we are officially launching 2 new Kicknockers to the Kicknocker line. And by we, I mean myself and my buddy Hideki, the mastermind behind Teckel Lures. We're gonna break down these 2 new Kicknockers. Aren't bass ridiculous creatures that they eat both of these things? If you guys want to have some fun and join in on a really cool topwater conversation, come along with us. We're gonna have a good time. Let's go. Oh! Oh! You got it! You got it! Yes! Yes! That was so sick! Oh, got it! Oh! All right, we are out here with the man himself, Hideki with Teckel. We're throwing the brand new Kicknocker Big Dog. I can't wait for you guys to see this bait. Let's go catch another one. Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, welcome back, my friends. I've been with the Hookup Tackle with my buddy Hideki Maeda from Teckel Lures, and you are introducing 2 new Kicknockers to the Kicknocker line. Now, Kicknocker, near and dear to my heart, near and dear to pretty much everybody's heart, a staple for all of us. So when I hear new Kicknocker, I am pretty damn excited. I'm pretty excited for this. So we have, just as a spoiler alert, a new pup and a new big dog that we are rolling out. So do you want to start small or do you want to start big? Because I want to pick your brain.
You pick.
Let's start small.
Okay.
All right, let's start small. So, Kicknocker Pup Spec 2.
Yes.
Brand new to the market. Talk to me about the Spec 2. And I brought a Spec 1. I brought the original Kicknocker Pup. Just in case you guys don't know, here, I'm gonna hand this to you. Just in case you guys aren't familiar with the Kicknocker, this is the original Kicknocker. This is the Kicknocker Pup. So it's kind of a staple for everybody when we need to downsize, when they just want that smaller profile. But the Spec 2 changes this up a little bit. Talk to me about what's different and why you created this one.
Can you pass the clear one? It's more easy to...
Done. Clear one it is.
Clear
Yes.
is better.
Okay. Okay.
And also give me the regular one.
Done.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, this is a regular Kicknocker Pup. This is Spec 2. The regular one has 1 tungsten balls. And this one, I put the 1 more extra. Same size, double. We use the same mold, the same factory. And only thing the difference between the regular one and the Spec 2 is just 1 more weight.
1 extra tungsten ball.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it. You can see the difference when you put it on the water.
Okay.
The regular one float like not horizontal, but you know,
Just slightly tail down.
Yeah,
Right? So if that's
slightly-
the water, just slightly tail down. Yep.
yes. This one is more like the almost vertical float. And why I make this for this, I try to use this for the examples in when I use the small size pup for the little rough water.
Yep.
Sometimes it tend to jump.
Comes out of the
Comes
water.
water.
So
So-
waves coming, it kind of jumps out of the water.
So
Okay.
it's hard to make the stable walk dog, you know, keep doing. Sometimes it hit, jump, and eventually the front hook catches the line, and we need to reel it up for the next cast.
Okay.
So I just want a more like a stable things. So I just try to put the extra weight to pull it down more, doesn't to make the jumping.
Okay.
So it works good.
Yeah.
So when you let it more faster, still never jump, more stable. So that's why I make this for the more the kind of rough water.
I would assume also, is this one going to cast a little bit farther
Yeah,
because of that added
way
weight in the
better.
back? So if you're on a windy day, rougher day, this is just going to give you better cast control and better stability in the water. And you gave a really good example earlier. If you're in rough water in a small little boat, you're always kind of like launching over waves,
Yes.
right? And that's kind of the same thing that happens when you go from Kicknocker to pup. It's like going from a big boat to a little boat. This kind of solves the problem.
Yeah, similar.
Okay,
same thing.
cool.
Sometimes we fish in a current,
Okay.
and now in Japan, the smallmouth in the river is getting more popular to fish.
Okay.
And when you walk it
Yep.
in the current,
Yep.
the current water pull the line
Always.
Yep. So even when I use my try to the primary spot, but line so current push the water the line, and we couldn't make the right action.
Understood.
So sometimes, especially when I use the braid, we can use we do not try to make not touch the line in the water.
Okay.
Towards
So
the
you
line.
can walk it with your rod up a little
Yes,
bit.
but still, this one, the bait weight pulled down to the bait, so
Yep.
still we walk it.
So even when we're twitching up, it's still going to move. So it's going to make it a lot easier to fish across current. Okay. That's going to be a really important thing for a lot of people. I mean, Griff comes to mind instantly. He's always fishing his river with current, but I know a lot of you guys fish river systems, and current is always a problem because you usually always have to cast across the current that's in front of you to get back there. Very cool.
The sound and action.
Yep.
It's when you let it walk it works. It's similar.
Okay.
And the sound is it's good.
Almost the same.
Same.
Almost the
It's
same.
hard
yeah.
to hear the difference when you use it in the water.
Right.
It's good sound.
Yeah.
But I give you another tip of the using this one.
Okay.
It's it float like this. So when you just one little strong twitch or jerk it, like
Okay.
so like a popper
Okay.
or something.
Yep.
So bait is going dive into the water
Okay.
and float it up. So if
Interesting.
you make combination like walking or diving, walking, so it's like erratic. It's kind of escape action.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So it gives us another way to present it that we can't with the Spec 1. All right, very cool, man. And colors, we're keeping it relatively simple. 7 colors. Several that you guys are used to, like the clear ice and the bone and the shad. But you've got a couple new saltwater colors in here because I know this is special to your heart.
Yeah.
Right? So that brim fishing in Osaka
Yeah,
Bay.
we go last year to fishing in Osaka Bay to
Yep.
catch a black brim. That is a very crazy topwater bite action.
One of the coolest topwater days that I've really ever had. Yeah.
But they had a small mouth and they hit, but
Almost like they bite.
so
Yeah.
I make the bait is like this.
Yep.
It's a hooking ratio. It's getting more
Understood.
better.
Yes.
So I make this kind of ocean saltwater color
Yeah,
for
but
catching.
even if for a freshwater guy, like the guys, like the chrome guys, are gonna love this color. It's like a half transparent
half-
chrome.
half.
So yeah, those herring guys are gonna love it. There's a new cool kind of kawaii color. So I think your colors are spot on. I'm really excited for this. It's gonna be a really good addition for the pup time of the year. So thank you for making this. Now let's go the opposite direction.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So we played with some little topwaters. Now talk to me about this.
How about that?
How about that? The biggest kick knocker to date. So we're calling this the Kicknocker Big Dog.
Yes.
Why do we have a Kicknocker Big Dog?
Recently, last couple 5 years in Japan, in the Tokyo Bay, sea bass on the top water fishing is getting very, very popular, and many Japanese companies start producing the big
Big giant walking
walking baits.
Yeah.
But some are so big like this.
They're definitely specific saltwater, and we try, right? I mean, us bass guys try to implement them, but some of them are so huge, and some of them the colors are very specific to sea bass too.
Yeah. So Actually, this bait we developed with kind of collaboration with Fisher in the Japanese market. So actually, this is brand new for the U.S. market this year.
Yep.
But last year we released, but under the Fisher's brand.
Yep.
But the name is kind of double name, the Teckel and Fisher. But I don't sell. Just Fisher sells in the U.S. Japanese market.
Yep.
And in the U.S. market, I can sell. I'm very excited to release this in this year.
Yeah.
I really want for the bass or maybe striped bass.
Yep. So when you first released this last year in Japan, I begged you for some, and you sent me some, and it's quickly become one of my favorite baits. It's not the right bait every day, but when they want this larger size bait, it's absolutely amazing. You guys are going to destroy it. Just so you can see the side-by-side comparison, here's a Kicknocker. Okay, so Kicknocker, Kicknocker Pup, and Kicknocker Big Dog. Okay, so big difference. But the cool thing about this bait is that it's not that heavy. So you guys don't even really need to adjust your gear that much. If you start playing in, some of those larger sea bass baits, they could be 3, 4, 5 ounces. They're huge, where you need like a swim bait rod. You don't need this. You don't need that specialized equipment on this. I was just throwing it on my same rod that I was throwing
Yes,
the
I'm
Kicknocker
good.
on.
Same things. I use the same rod for the Kicknocker than this one. I went to the Australia 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
I used the same rod with this one,
With the pup. Yeah.
and this in the same rod.
Same
and
rod, yeah.
Easy to make it walking smooth and not very easy.
Right. Well, and that's the magic of this, is that at the core of this bait, it is a Kicknocker. So it walks easy, it casts easy, it has that amazing Kicknocker sound to it. You guys are really going to have a blast with this bait. So, colors, we're doing all the traditional Kicknocker colors
Yes.
too. So the bones, chartreuse shiner, chartreuse shad. Oh, good. Dude, the vanilla ice looks so sick in that.
Bone shad.
Bone shad, lime, ice, threadfin. I'm running out of hands.
Black
Chrome.
shore, chrome.
And black shore. So, dude, the herring guys are gonna freak out over it. This one. Now, I love this bait so much that we're also going to introduce it in a couple of our custom colors as well. Look for those to drop as well. I'm really excited for you guys to get this and implement it. This is an exciting year for Teckel. Big Dog, Spec 2, bass are just ridiculous creatures.
Yeah,
aren't
that's
they?
why I loved bass fishing.
It's so fun. So we appreciate your passion for topwater fishing and for keeping things fun and keeping us engaged in the best way to catch them, which is topwater, right? So if you guys have any questions on the new baits that are coming, drop down below. We will get answers to you. Hideki, thank you for the time. Thank you for making some cool new topwaters
my
for
pleasure.
us to play with. Yeah, our pleasure too. We're excited to catch them in. By the way, as you guys catch fish on these, please tag Hideki, whether you follow
please.
Hideki himself or Teckel. He's very active on Instagram and he loves to see you guys catching fish on the baits. It's very fulfilling for him. It's exciting to see people.
It doesn't
catch.
matter. You don't need to care about small or big, whatever. It's my pleasure to see so smiling or
having a good time and having success.
Yeah, because it's amazing. Sometimes the unknown people, unknown place are catching and having fun with my bait I designed. It's amazing. I've never been there, but my passion is going to, spreading to the, U.S. or sometimes Canada or all over the world.
Right.
So I feel so happy.
Good. Well, you should, and we appreciate you bringing the best topwaters in the game to us. So thank you, Hideki, Enjoy the new baits, my friends. By the way, I love talking with hearing just kick knocker sounds. Good luck editing this audio, CJ.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
But isn't it nice? I could just maybe just shake this as we talk all day.
Soothing in a way.
Remember when you gave me the samples?
Yeah.
And I think we were in Yokohama, and I put them in my pocket, and I'm walking through all of Yokohama, and I got all these big dogs. I had like 8 of them just knocking around everywhere I'm going. It was pretty dope. Look for these to drop very soon. I'm excited to get them in your hands. Thanks, my friend. Have fun fishing, guys. We'll see you again soon. Peace. Enjoy the new knockers. There you go, CJ.
One more time.